Want a cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank? Do we have the product for you? In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut headlight tint, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to windowtinting.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Nissan Sentra and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the headlight looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight lens. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good to go. However, if you do have any contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or any coating that are still remaining on the lens, you can use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. So first, grab your slip solution and spray it onto the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, remove all the contaminants that the headlight may have, and also clean around the surrounding area just in case if the film does touch the paint or anywhere else, it doesn't catch any contaminants. Okay, so once you finish with the prep, we can start with the installation. So apply slip solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, we want to make sure to align the film right on this section here. So when you're looking at your headlight, you are going to notice there's sections of the headlight that's already blacked out. So when it comes to doing the installation, the film covers only the clear section that's showing the reflector. So anything else that's already blacked out, the film will not cover. So keep that in mind when you're doing the installation. So it's going to be roughly around this section here. So it's not right on the edge, but it's somewhere here, because when we align it here, it aligns right on the edge here as well. So when you're doing your alignment, make sure it's almost to the edge here, but right here on this section, it's on the edge. So keep that in mind when you're doing the installation. So we're going to go ahead and start tacking down the flat surface first. So apply tack solution underneath the film and on top. Make sure it stays aligned. Start tagging it down slowly. Make sure you're holding it with one hand, and then with your other hand start tagging it down with your squeegee. Remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film and work your way towards the bottom. Okay, once this section is secured, all we have to do now is just make sure we do a light stretch, that way the film reaches up to the edge right here, because this section is also blacked out already, so we just needed to reach it until we cover the clear section. So in order to help it tack down faster, once we have it where we need it, apply tack solution, tack it back down, and do your light stretch. So it's just right on the edge, right there. So hold it in position for a couple seconds, that way the film starts molding to the design of this curve here. So there is a small curve here that goes in for the headlight, so just help it tack down and secure it. So just hold it and squeegee as you are installing on this section here. If you notice that the film is not tacking down around this section here and it's lifting, like for example right now it's lifting here, you can help it tack down, hold it, and apply heat using a heat gun or a hairdryer. Use the lowest setting, that way we don't accidentally burn the film. So focus on this middle area here, that way it starts tacking down to the curve. So just hold it for a couple seconds, grab your tack solution, spray it on top, that way your squeegee is able to glide. and just help it tack down. Remove all of the solution that's trapped underneath the film, and that's pretty much it. You just need to make sure to help it to tack down in the center here. Make sure it doesn't lift over time. Apply heat to help the adhesive activate faster, and you should be good. And if you happen to have a small finger here right on the edge like this one here, go ahead and just spray tack solution, heat gun, lowest setting, shrink the finger, wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee, and take it down. It should look flat like this. Okay, and before we move on to the last step, which is post-heating, double check and make sure you're not leaving any water bubbles underneath the film, because once we post-heat, everything will get sealed. So double check, inspect the film, make sure you're not leaving any water bubbles. If there are some, just squeegee them out. Okay, and then once you're done checking everything, we can post-heat. So once you finish with the entire installation for the headlight tint, the last thing to do is to post-heat everything. So just spray your tack solution onto the lens, grab your heat device, use the lowest setting, and apply heat evenly throughout the entire headlight. That will help the adhesive activate faster. And in case if there's any edges still lifting, apply heat, focus around those areas, and then with your microfiber towel, just help it tack down. So take your time doing this process, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the Nissan Sentra. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Don't forget to check out our other kits for the Nissan Sentra. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.